Hey guys, Nuzly here, and today we're back from another YouTube video. Today we have Danktoasters from the legendary Twitch, and Munchie, also from Twitch and YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, dislike and subscribe. And yeah, let's just get right into this video. For strength and attack potency, Munchie begins with the letter M, so he must be comparable to other people that begin with the letter M, such as, Mario. And Mario is capable of, damaging Bowser, who could survive falling into black holes that could destroy galaxies, so this would easily put Munchie at galaxy level. As for Danktoasters, he is a furry, but he's also a goat, right? And therefore he must be comparable to other goats, such as, Moro, who's self-proclaimed stronger than the gods of destruction, who can destroy universes. So I think this would mean that Dank is more powerful than Munchie. This does make sense, because Munchie, after doing 5 push-ups, can barely even stand, and would probably decompose into the ground if left unattended. So yeah, the power and strength point goes to Danktoasters here. As for speed, while Munchie is he's a walking pile of dirt, he does function like a regular human would, and humans can run, or at least the average human can run around 15 miles per hour, which is really, really fast, really breaking the sound and speed barrier there. As for Danktoasters, Danktoasters, he's got toaster in his name. So therefore he must be comparable to, other toasters out there. And, toasters can go at a top speed of around 0 miles per hour, which is absolutely phenomenal. And, I know this is a really close, comparison here, but I think Munchie just has the edge here in terms of speed. As for durability, Munchie, as we all know, is from Holland. Holland. And, he must be comparable to other Hollandish people. Such as Virgil van Dijk, the human lamppost. So, having the durability of a lamppost is pretty insane. So, yeah, Munchie must be comparable to that at least. As for durability, Dank probably has the most, incredible durability feats, of the entire Versus show that I've done here, right? He has survived and been able to be made irrelevant within EG and still exist, No one can survive that, ever. Can you imagine being made irrelevant from EG? Can you really imagine that ever happening to you? Poor soul. Yeah, so Dank definitely has a durability point here. For abilities, weaponry, and technique, Munchie has the Mega Mushroom, since, he's comparable to Mario, so obviously he must have it. And, this changes his size. And, trust me, I know a lot about being disappointed with size. Dank really likes this, actually, whenever Munchie uses this. I can't think why. Also, there's this character from Dragon Quest, I'm just throwing up right here, that has a pet mouse named Munchie. So, I don't know, I wasn't going anywhere with this, but I figured it was worth mentioning, because I didn't even make that up. Munchie also looks like the Ender Dragon, so must be comparable to it. How does Munchie look like the Ender Dragon? Well, you see, if you take a picture of him, right, you squint one eye, then squint the other, and then close them both, and there, he looks like the Ender Dragon. It's crazy, I know. The Ender Dragon has absolutely baffling breath, you go anywhere near it, you literally die. So, yeah, Munchie is pretty damn powerful, if you ask me. Danktoasters, meanwhile, as one of his weapons, he has a football, right? And since, football came home just on a plane without a trophy, get up, he is. So, he also, to go along with this, has his maid dress, as, his outfit. Munchie really likes this outfit as well, actually, I think this increases his size more than the Mega Mushroom does. Danktoasters also dual wields bits of toast, since, he isn't French, he's just, a toaster, obviously, as we've already established. He's also a true Englishman, so he always carries a bottle of Carling with him too. So for his more powerful abilities, I think it's clear that Munchie does, and for his more versatile, I think it's also kind of up in the air, but, I think Dank has a versatility point, given how much he can change Munchie's size without, much input. As for weaknesses, Munchie's only real weakness is push-ups, since, if he does more than 2, then he just collapses in on himself, and he just has no muscles. If he just stays on the ground for longer than half an hour, since, he can't get back up after doing 3, he'll just decompose and just, become one with the floor, and, really, go to great lengths to show how accurate his dirt skin is. As for Danktoasters, his only weakness is baths, right? Because, he's a toaster, toasters don't really like baths. I don't really know why. My big cousin showed me a live action, or a live, reenaction of what would happen if a toaster went for a bath. It was quite explosive, and, I'm really glad I got to be in that bath when it was happening. It was really great, so... regardless, we're not talking about changing any more sizes. Anyways, who's more vulnerable, I'd probably have to say it's Danktoasters, considering, how quickly a bath explodes when you put a toaster in it. Or at least how quickly it does with my toaster. I don't know about any other toaster out there. I actually had to do a live experiment. Anyways, yeah, Dank is more vulnerable than Munchie. Especially considering he breaks down and cries whenever he hears about the Euro final. Get out of views. So who would win this fight? I think it's a very close one, but I think it's also really obvious how the fight would go. They would just stop fighting after 2 seconds, or either that or just keep on fighting. I don't know what kind of couple they are. I mean, what kind of friendship they have, sorry. Dirt Toasters definitely isn't canon, but, after that, they'd end up having a family of about 17 children. Just getting on with life. Dan could probably take the kids, he's just the one to do that. Leaving Munchie in massive financial debt, and Dank would probably win because of the financial debt. I won't lie, but Munchie could take the kids first. You don't know. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, dislike and subscribe. I'm getting back into doing YouTube. After this week-long break, but yeah, I will see you in the next video.